Location, Derek, man. It's so nice to see you. Thank you for having me in your delightful home.
No problem, man. Thanks for wanting to come. Enjoy the company always.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And if you guys don't know, it is another episode of Not Your Dad's Podcast.
Yeah, here we are.
And then we just kind of wait for the intro to go in.
I'm not 100, I'm not 200, I'm 5,000.
Andrew, you are not the five.
I said I feel like I'm Pablo, feeling like a desperado. Yeah, I feel like I'm Pablo.
You know what I mean?
I feel like the.
Dun 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 dun.
You're gonna start adding stuff like that, and just like random. Stuff
Just my face just going like this.
Random stuff
No, I have to do that. I have to actually change the intro because obviously, Carter has not been with us for a while. We haven't heard about Billie Eilish's dick in quite some time.
Thankfully, dude.
I don't know, bro. I miss Carter, dude. I've texted him a couple.
No, he's a cool guy and everything, but that was just honestly the one.
Well, I think that's what stuck. I think that's what stuck with everybody is that he really liked Billie Eilish.
And wants her to have a dick.
It wished she had a dick.
And wants her to have
which she will never. She will never. That is a wish that will not come true.
Let's hope. All right, let's hope she doesn't get on that, though.
Why would she do that? I mean, she's fucking on girls all the same.
Very true. Very true. Very true.
Let's start off with the fact that the whole TikTok ban. What did you think about all that bullshit?
Well, so, okay. I mean, I guess just because of the hype being built around it, I kind of did think like, oh, it's gonna happen for sure this time. But I also knew that it was gonna come back at some point. The part that I didn't expect was that, look, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? So I woke up in the morning and just to check, just to see, right? I was like, oh, I'm gonna open TikTok really fast to see, if it's gonna either open or if
Go ahead.
it's gonna end up being, it's gonna say blah blah blah, whatever. I open it, it's like, oh, we're sorry, but due to recent laws passed or something, like TikTok's banned in the United States, blah blah blah, whatever. And then literally like probably less than 4 hours later, I see somebody post and somebody talking about, oh, it's back, it's back. I thought it was fake.
Yeah.
And then I opened it and I got the same notification. I was like, oh wow, that's crazy.
So my understanding is like literally I didn't even know that there was a ban. I was like incapacitated at the time. Like I knew that the ban was coming, but I didn't know that it actually was in full effect. And then all of a sudden I get a text message like, hey, I can't log back into TikTok. So I tried logging back into TikTok, and there was a nice little message, pretty much stating like why they've taken it down. So essentially, some people were still able to look at their videos. Some people were still like able to look at their messages, and then like me, I wasn't even able to go in the app at all. Every time I kept going in it just kept stopping me. Within 6 hours, it was already back up and running, and it's like, I don't know. I think it's a 2012 moment, to be honest with you, because it's like let's have all these people, and maybe TikTok is affiliated with Red Note in some sort. You know what I mean? Or any of these other places that people were suggesting to have that put on. But it's like, I don't know. It's just one of those things that I did not think it was going to get banned in the first place. I knew that Trump's like everything with Trump's election revolved around social media, and especially revolved around TikTok. And then even now, within this last year, bringing in all these like younger media influencers from TikTok to sit there and talk on his behalf to try to get younger people to vote.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no way that would be taken away. There's just no way, especially it being such a staple of the community now.
That, and also too, there's like that little like sister app that was made.
From TikTok?
Yeah, I don't know if you know this, that Lemon 8 or whatever it's called.
Yeah, but I never even got on that yet.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. The only reason I did end up installing it was because of, like, not majority, but a lot of those people that I have as followers on there were like, oh, they want to follow you on this too. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll just do it for that reason.
I hear that. Yeah, no, I never even got involved in Lemonade. Don't even know what that is. I did jump ship and went to Red Note and started posting on there. And it's so weird because it's like some people have commented on my videos saying like Chinese subtitles, and it's like, dude, I'm not gonna put them in Chinese. Like that's gonna be way harder for me to figure out than it would be for you to put your own captions on there in Chinese, because I know you can change the whole app from English to Chinese. So I don't know.
Yeah. Some people's logic, I don't know, dude. Honestly, I don't even know what that red note stuff is.
You didn't know what?
I've heard about it, but I don't know what that is. The red note.
It's literally this. It's literally very similar to TikTok, but set up in a very different way. It's almost like what's that one fucking? Not Instagram, but what's that one place that people just go on there to post pictures?
What's the P? I know what you're talking
You know what I'm talking about, right?
about.
Pinterest.
Pinterest. Yeah.
It's like Pinterest, but videos. And then like it's very weird what you see some of the like the titles because it's all like there's some American people, but then most of it's just all in Chinese. So like some of the titles are like very scared night girl. You know what I mean? Like there's no there's no logic. It's almost like a Robert Frost poem.
Bro, what? That's yeah. I don't even know if I'd get into that, to be honest with you. Although, even though obviously the primary thing about TikTok was literally just to scroll through videos.
Yes.
I don't know if just because of how that sounds, that doesn't sound like something that doesn't sound appealing to me.
Yeah.
Just to say that.
Goodness gracious is right. And that is what we're all saying when we're sitting here allegating why you love animals so much.
Yeah, these allegations are false allegations.
I don't know. I have absolutely no.
I need answers.
No clue.
Why would you do that?
That's why I said, like, what did you mean?
That's crazy.
By you're a dog lover.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't be doing none of that. I'll be doing none of that.
Where's the flavor?
Flavor. I'm gonna be honest with you, brother.
There's the John Cena.
Oh. That's for the outro shit, bro.
I know. So who do you think got the biggest cut out of TikTok?
What do you mean by that?
Like, who do you think got the biggest cut? Like, who do you actually think bought it? Because the CEO is not the CEO anymore. They were talking about Mr. Beast was going to buy it. They were talking about Elon was going to buy it. All these different things. And then, for some reason, Trump was asked, like, if he would allow Elon to buy it. So, obviously, it's in the hands of the United States government now.
I was going to say maybe Trump or fucking, I don't know, I guess maybe if it had to be, probably Elon Musk, yeah, probably. What?
Roseanne. The lady that played Roseanne.
Yeah, the lady that plays Roseanne is Roseanne.
What about her?
Oh. Why would she buy it?
She's got a lot of reasons to buy it.
Why? Please name me one of them.
It'd be good for her.
It'd be good for her.
Didn't she get kicked off the show for calling some fine gentleman the N-word?
I don't even know, dude. I stopped watching that show when I was a little kid. Like a little youngling.
What about Reba?
I do remember watching when I was a little kid. Doesn't she kind of still look the same, just a little more saggy?
Reba?
Yeah.
She looks like remember the movie Chicken Little? The duck. She looks like the duck from Chicken Little.
Bro. That's crazy.
I can't look at her like normally.
That's funny as
Because
hell.
all I hear is her quacking.
That's funny as hell. Why?
Because she got these lips that make it look like she just wants to fly away, dude.
That's crazy.
Migrate.
He said to migrate. Yeah, I mean, you know what? That is honestly most females too. Bird brains.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what about these people? Why wouldn't they buy TikTok?
They could be outbidded.
Outbidding?
Yeah.
You think so? You don't think they have enough money?
I didn't say that.
Or is it because they're women?
Okay, I didn't say that either. Like, you see, here you go again, finish it. Don't be putting words in my mouth, bro. It just wouldn't happen, bro. It would never happen.
What about Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher? Do you think that they have enough money to buy TikTok?
Maybe, but I guarantee that the government wants that shit because of how much money is spent on it. So.
Do you look at people differently that don't shower?
I fucking love this, dude. That's funny. Yeah, actually, to be honest with you, some foul shit.
Do you look at people differently that don't shower even if they make a lot of money?
Yeah. You make all this money, but you can't even go wash your ass? That's crazy.
Do you think that Mila Kunis is sexy?
I mean, yeah, she's attractive, yeah, for sure. I mean, you wouldn't agree with that?
Do you know she doesn't shower?
See? Now I don't. No, I don't. No, I'm good. I'm good on that then.
Do you know her and her husband, Ashton,
Yeah,
don't shower?
that's some pretty trifling ass shit. Do they bathe?
They don't even bird bath.
Cool. That's fantastic. That's Hey, you learn something every day. That's crazy. The way you ask that series of questions.
How do you feel about people that don't know their rights from their lefts?
Honestly, a little irritating.
Would you ask them for directions?
Nope.
Not even if you didn't have your phone?
Yeah, no.
How you gonna get somewhere?
Ask the next person.
There's no one else.
Oh, I guess I'm fucked. I'll just figure it out. Take my chances.
How do you feel about people that dress up like animals?
Just to do it?
Yeah.
I don't see why they want to do that, but I mean, you know, you can do whatever you want to, so I don't really care.
Would you treat them differently?
No, not necessarily. I mean, again, it depends on the situation.
What if you were in school
Right.
and you were sitting in class
Uh,
and somebody got up and then just went and used the litter box in the corner of the classroom?
I'm going to say something about that because that's kind of fucked up.
What if it's number 2?
That's what I'm assuming it's going to be. That's why I just said that's fucked up, dude. Yeah, I'm definitely saying something.
Who's cleaning it up?
Them. The cat human. Yeah, that's how it works.
How do you feel when I say MAGA?
MAGA. I mean, it would be nice, right? Wouldn't like that.
How would you feel if I said sex doll?
Ah, dude. See, here's the thing. I know somebody that has one. Multiple, actually. Very strange person. So, probably not. And also, too, I mean, there's no need, so.
You've used it?
Bro, what? Absolutely not. Hell nah. Nah.
You've touched it.
No. I've seen it. Everybody's seen it. That's the weird and sad part.
You've helped clean it.
Okay. This man. So here. Here's what we're gonna do here.
Have you ever had sex with a girl that you didn't want to have sex with?
No. Who does that?
You do.
Why? Why would I do that?
Because you're a good friend.
Because I'm a good friend. I'm not that good of a friend.
So it's never happened.
Nope.
You don't like having sex with girls?
When did I say that?
You said you don't like to have sex with them.
I didn't say that. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bro. Okay, your previous first question was, do you have sex with girls that you don't want to have sex with? I said no. You said why not? And then I said because I don't want to. And then you're just now assuming that you didn't put with girls that you don't want to in that previous question. And that's
Do you believe Kanye hates Jews?
I mean, that's pretty apparent. I'm pretty sure you came straight out and said some pretty rash things against them. So.
Would you claim to be Kanye being via your mans?
No. I mean, back in the day probably, but no. That nigga be tweaking.
So you just don't like black people?
Okay. I didn't say that either, dude. Like,
So you don't like white people?
oh my. You know what? At this point, I don't like anybody, bro. How about that? Love everybody, but I don't like anybody.
How do you feel about people that watch the movie Top Gun?
I've never personally seen it myself. So how does that make you feel?
I'm asking the questions.
Again, yeah, I've never personally seen it myself, so I couldn't really have an opinion about that.
How do you feel about authority?
About what?
Authority.
I don't give a fuck about authority.
You don't like authority?
I don't give a fuck about it. I'm not saying like that. Like, I'm just saying, like, you know, it is what it is. I don't care.
If you could, you would hurt authority.
I'm not saying that, dude. So the answer to that question is no. No, I wouldn't try to hurt the authorities. Like, no. Yeah, see what you're trying to do here.
Even if you had a chance, you'd never hurt an authority. Ever.
I can't do it with this straight face, dude. Fuck. No.
What if one of these authority was like, high-fiving your mom or something, dude?
Okay, I mean, what does he have right with my mom for? But why am I gonna hurt the authority because of that?
Some people don't like to be high-fived.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure she would have a problem with it given the circumstances.
Do you like to high-five? Are you gonna kill me
I
now?
don't give a fuck about a high five.
Are you gonna kill me now?
Bro, what? Yeah, that's how that works. You ever seen Death Note?
No.
It's called the Death High Five.
Really?
It's Because you just answered questions. You said you don't want to answer questions here. Ah, gotcha.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Do you know who Joe Exotic is?
Yep. Yes, I do, actually. She's the Tiger King, right?
You condone him killing those tigers?
I don't recall him ever doing that. I'm pretty sure he was an activist for tigers, but yeah. No, definitely not.
You condone white people saying the N-word?
Bro, I really don't care who says the N-word. Depending on which N-word you're talking about.
Well, you know.
Like the, Wakanda.
What?
Like the, like Wakanda. Or Wakanda.
Did you hear about Theo Von's backlash, if it's real or not, on Logan Paul after what happened at the inauguration?
No. First of all, wait. What happened?
Theo Von posted some shit like, "Hey, like whatever you guys think like is funny and shit like that shit's not funny." So pretty much what happened was is Logan Paul was sitting there on video, and I guess they were all telling him like, "Hey, like how funny would it be like if your seat broke? Like how funny would it be? Like metal seat, like how funny would it be if it broke?" And I guess they were clowning him about it, and all you see is these videos leaked out of like Theo Von, the Paul brothers, Logan and Jake, and then there's what's his name in there as well? Mayweather, not Mayweather. What the fuck is his name, dude?
Devontae?
Nah, white dude.
White dude.
Yes, little Irish dude.
Conor McGregor?
Conor McGregor's in there too, in the same, like, all in the same footage, like, in this bus together or whatever, and they're all traveling to the inauguration together, like, and there's a couple other people on this bus, and they're all clowning Theo, saying that his chair's gonna break. All of a sudden, Logan Paul is videotaping Theo, and during the inauguration, his chair just, like, busts out and breaks. And, like, he falls, and Logan's laughing shit. And then you hear him on video saying, like, holy shit, like, your chair, like, really broke, like, blah, blah, blah. And now, like, Theo posted something the next day saying, like, you guys are not fucking funny. Like, there's a time and a place. Like, that's a L. What do you think about that? You think you should be fucking around at the inauguration?
I mean, probably not. It doesn't really sound like the most adult thing to do, per se.
I mean, I would have done it.
Yeah, I mean, it would be funny. I can't deny that. That does sound kind of funny. But they definitely had to have done something to the chair. Like,
You think so?
Yeah, if he's saying it and then it happens, obviously he did something to the chair. And weren't they like a prank thing for a little while?
Paul brothers?
Yeah.
I mean, not really. I mean, they came up on Vine and now fucking,
They never did pranks at all?
I don't think so. Maybe on each other.
Yeah, maybe it's just like random videos I seen of them doing shit to each other. Probably, yeah, I don't know. But I swear I thought they pranked people because it's probably, like, could honestly just do what it is. They just, but why they would choose to do it there, though, is just, that's the questionable part.
Yeah.
That's the questionable part. Don't do that, kids.
Right.
It's not smart.
Right. I remember back in the day, bro, fucking, like, right around high school time, bro, there would be this dude in the neighborhood, man, and he thought it was cool, bro, to just run around and pants people.
I wouldn't have flew where I was from. Yeah. You know what violations mean? You know what a violation is? Like, oh, that's a violation. You know what that means?
Yeah, I know what it means.
That's a violation right there.
I think he got me a couple times, but it was more like, if you don't tell, like, I won't do it again, and I believed it.
Oh, so it was like a grown man?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. I'd have immediately told my parents. What are you talking about? Right away, as soon as I got back. I would have followed his ass just to see where he lived, and then I would have immediately told his ass. What are you talking about?
I mean, I wasn't the
That's
only one,
weird,
so I didn't think it was a problem.
Oh, that's weird as fuck.
Whoa.
I'm trying to be insensitive here, but like,
Oh no. You're good.
he was like a fully functioning, fully capable person, right?
Yeah. His name was Joe.
He thought it was a good idea to go around pantsing kids. Should have been incarcerated.
Strange times.
Isn't that when the neighborhood watch was a thing too?
Yeah.
That's diabolical.
Nobody's watching that neighborhood. What?
Yeah, man, it is pretty safe. But other than that weird, creepy dude, it was pretty safe for the most part.
For what?
I said, other than that weird, creepy dude, it was pretty safe for the most part.
Oh, the neighborhood?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, besides like Mr. Rogers and America's favorite Bill Cosby and things of that nature, and then of course copycats. Huh?
Did they live in that neighborhood?
Yeah.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
If I would have known that, I never would have went over to your house. Dude.
There was always this one house at the end of the road, bro, that nobody went to. I went there.
So when your life changed forever. So when you became Mr. Steele. Was it that day? That day you went into the house on the end of the street? That's what it was, too. That's crazy.
No.
It was never the same after that.
It wasn't that day.
It was life-changing.
That was not the day.
He was never the same.
That wasn't the day. I'm trying to think. Yes. Mr. Steele. How I became Mr. Steele. That is a story for another day, my friend. That is a story for another day.
Wasn't even really trying to ask for a story.
I know.
Insinuating that was the moment it happened.
Remember the day that, and I will take names out, but remember the day that we were going to hang out and I was coming to meet you at the park with a guy named Jerry.
Yeah.
And we're sitting there, me and Jerry.
Dude, I know, bro. And I still...
We're sitting there.
Once I saw that happen, I was like, they're definitely going to think
that
I did some weird shit, bro.
We're sitting there, bro. And all of a sudden, these cops roll up on us. And we're like, what? What's going on? And the guy comes up, tells us to empty our pockets. We had some unmentionable things like some cigarettes and maybe a little bit of pot at the time. And all of a sudden, the guy's like, break it, stomp it into the ground. And while he's doing this, yelling at us, we just see you rolling by on your longboard. Looked at us like you didn't do anything. And we're just sitting there like, it don't mean shit now.
Dude, because I didn't. Bro, I was confused as fuck. Because I was like, why wouldn't he tell me about this? But then I was like, obviously, oh wait, it's because the fucking cops are right there, duh.
Yeah.
And then they definitely would have stopped my ass.
Well, he looked at me and he's like, is this the guy you're waiting for? And I'm like, nah, I don't know that guy. Never met that guy.
Like, hey, get back here, my ass. Skate. What are you talking about? I would have took off, bro. I would have took off all in the woods. I don't care.
That's too funny. That's too funny.
And that's when I was in high school, so I was running. Pretty sure I was in track at the time. I would have took off on them, bro. Oops.
That's too funny.
Yeah.
I'm trying to... Can I still record and show this video real quick? Yes.
Let's see, I could look up the video if you wanted to.
And I'll have it here.
Put it on my speaker so it could be heard.
Did you see what happened with Elon Musk at the inauguration?
No, what? I didn't watch it, dude.
Yeah, well, I didn't watch it either, but I watched clips afterwards, and I'll tell you right now that this man threw up the Hitler sign a couple times, and he said that he was taking his heart and he was spreading it to everybody. But in that,
Was his hand stiff straight?
Yeah.
Oh, his ass is lying then.
Yeah. What do you think about that? I mean, obviously, it doesn't really delegate towards you, but what do you think about that? Halfway does.
I mean, I don't know, man. That's kind of crazy.
You think one of the richest men in the world, if not the richest man in the world publicly, is allowed to do things like that? Is allowed to spread his love through Nazi German gestures?
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think so. Nah. Let's say that kind of changes views on that man.
You don't
you
like
know
him,
what?
huh?
Actually, that makes sense now.
You're not a fan of him anymore?
My supervisor came into work, bro, and he was doing that shit all day. He kept throwing that up to people.
Really?
And now it makes sense why he kept saying, "I'm just spreading my love." I was like, bro, what?
Yeah, that's what Elon's been doing, is spreading his love. And then I know you haven't seen it either, but if you look up a video right quick of Billy Ray Cyrus, sounding like a dumbass, singing. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he could sing to begin with. I don't know.
Was he off that shit?
I think he was off the yak.
He was off that yerky?
Billy Ray Cyrus off the yak.
He was off that yerky?
Did you see it?
No. What is it? Hey, wait. What is it called?
Billy Ray Cyrus. Just look up Billy Ray Cyrus.
And it's going to pop up.
Sings bad. All right, hot take. Billy Ray Cyrus snorted a bunch of cocaine, realized that his dick wasn't going to work. He wasn't going to be able to perform after snorting all this cocaine. And he ended up taking a honey pack to balance it out and showed up and started singing like this on stage. And everybody's telling him, stop, stop, stop. Just stop singing. Stop singing. Lip sync. That's what they told him when they got there.
Dude, he wasn't even doing that. He was saying...
He was having a whole conversation.
He was projecting his voice enough that you could hear him.
He was having a whole conversation.
Hey, look. He said, God damn, man, this hat, something. He said, I forgot what the last part he said was, dude, but that was funny.
No, I guess, well, no, there's more to it. If you go on TikTok and you find a video, just put Billy Ray Cyrus running around bad singing, because they turn everything off and they still don't make him get off stage, huh?
You've seen these guys.
What the?
There's this one guy. Wait till they get to him, because this dude starts like spazzing.
Alright, I'm done with this, bro. I'm done.
Okay, yeah, that's not even... Okay, so anyway, what did you say to look up?
Billy Ray Cyrus. Microphone gets shut off. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate when you see people that are in good stature, and perform well on a general basis, and they don't live up to that name for whatever reason. It's unfortunate. I mean, with all the mad honey and cocaine, of course.
Dude, that's funny. Hold on a second. I'm sorry.
There we go. Yep. Everybody's trying to help him.
I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna. I can't know.
How old is this motherfucker?
Y'all can put your hands together now like that. If you're encouraged about, keep going. They told me to kill as much time as possible, so I won't take my horse.
Yeah.
Old town road.
So yeah, that's pretty much how the whole performance
I'm gonna take
has
my
been
horse.
nothing but Billy Ray Cyrus. Do you think Miley's gonna sound like that at some point?
Bro, you didn't see that commercial?
She's like, hey, is that how she sounds?
Yeah, she literally sounded... Wait, let me see if I can find... Hold on.
Oh, I don't want. I believe you.
No, I have to find it now.
Okay, all right.
I have to find it now. Because that's actually...
The journey is usually the part that you remember anyways.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's how it is, though, huh?
I guess for them, for the Cyrus family, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, they sing so much that they just turn
Yeah.
into. Do you think they smoke, or you think that's from like oral? Like,
You know what? It could be from both.
really?
Yeah.
On both ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, Billy Ray, he was known for being
Hey.
with guys.
Hey, I mean, he clearly has an addiction to something. He's gotta feed it. So
So, how do you feel about when
but I'm what, dude? I have another friend that's like that.
Huh?
I have another friend that's like that.
Really?
Like, he's a good person and all, but like, he just always just says the most inappropriate shit at the worst times, and just has no remorse about it.
Doesn't care?
Yeah.
Is it like you know, a Tourette's thing, or is it just like this is what he does? No.
It's when you say Tourette's thing, what do you mean?
Well, like that's what people with Tourette's have when they just say shit.
Oh no, because it's not like short bursts and like.
Well, I'm sure there's
Like,
different
it's
levels
well
of it.
thought out. Like,
Oh, he's elaborate with his.
yeah,
his...
like
Okay.
like you'll be telling him like, oh, this, like how like you're in a bad situation. He'll basically just like somehow like be able to tell you how like, well, maybe if you just did better, you know, you'd be in a better position.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's just an asshole.
No, see, that's the thing though. That's the thing. In his mind, he's not coming. He's not trying to come off or say it like that.
Oh, he's coming from a good place of heart.
But yeah, but it's just the way it comes out of his mouth. Yeah, he's definitely an asshole. That's why.
Wow.
That's why he's like my best friend. Though. That's why I've been friends with that kid since I was like 5. So
Yeah. I mean, there's places you can go, you know.
get him admitted.
You don't have to admit people. Admitting people is that's a bit harsh. I was more so thinking like just sought out maybe some help. Better help.
I'm pretty sure he's gotten all the help he can get.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, he's an old guy.
Yeah.
90.
No, what? No, dude. It's like he's a year older than I am.
42.
Yep, he's 42. I am in fact 41 years old.
You look great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's all the fruit I've been eating.
Fruit.
Yeah.
What kind of fruit?
Fruit, dragon fruit, mango. Actually, recently, kiwi, grapes.
I like kiwi. Kiwi's good.
It is.
I think an abundance of kiwi though is not good.
But are you one of those people that eats the skin with it?
No.
Okay. I know people that literally eat them like apples. So they just eat the whole thing.
You know what I eat? I need banana peels. With the banana.
Really wish you didn't tell me that, dude. That was a bit of information you could have kept to yourself. So you eat like even the acid and the stem too?
Yeah, I eat the whole thing.
Kudos to you, man.
Some people break it. Some people break the banana apart. I don't do any of that.
You just take the whole thing. You don't even bite it. You don't bite it or anything. Just straight down to the stomach.
No, I chew it. I think there's a lot of chewing done. I think. I couldn't tell you that there's like a significant
amount of chewing
done.
So you're basically just like lopping a decent little section off, swallowing that.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You're a freak.
Yeah.
You're a freak.
That's what I do though. That's what I do.
Bro.
I also do that with oranges. I fucking hate peeling oranges.
Why? It's easy.
Nah, it's not that easy.
It is.
It's not that easy.
It's easy, brother.
So I just eat it like that. It's hard. It's hard to do that. But what I've learned...
I hope the next time you do that, you're not wearing glasses and that shit squirts right in your eyes.
I've learned, though, that you do it like that and it just doesn't squirt as much. You know what I mean?
No,
There's not a lot. There's not a lot of squirting being done.
That's bullshit.
It just comes out of one trajectory.
No, the trajectory it's going to come out is the force of impact, which is all in your face.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you put toothpaste on your toothbrush, or do you put toothpaste on your teeth and then brush your teeth?
I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. I use those knobs.
What?
The knobs, the no BS toothpaste. The shit where you're supposed to just chew it and then just use a wet toothbrush.
Really? That's pretty cool. I've never seen those.
You want something to take back with you?
Sure.
I got you.
Yeah, I just I take the toothpaste and I put it on my teeth, and then I brush my teeth.
What's this motion? And then brushing your teeth. What's this first motion before? That's not brushing your teeth. What's the first motion before brushing your teeth?
Putting the toothpaste on.
Okay, but let me just show you exactly what you did, right? You said I put my toothpaste on, and then I brush my teeth. What was this motion? What was that? What was that little middle segment? You had no description or any kind of like. It was just something thrown in there.
Where's the middle section? I don't know what the middle section was.
I just showed you. I literally just
Show me one more time.
Nah, we're not. What is that? What is that? What are you doing there?
It's the toothpaste.
Okay, but you did that, right?
Yeah.
And then you said, you do what after that?
And then the toothbrush.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's not what you did the first time, but okay.
Sometimes I like to squirt
Hey, it's
a
okay,
little
bro. It's on
toothbrush.
camera. You better not cut it out either. Yeah, you better not cut it out either. That's why you're laughing, because you know you did it.
Sometimes I like to squirt the toothpaste in my mouth.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
I mean, I like to get a little extra toothpaste in my mouth. And then I swallow it. That's how you get fresh breath.
And with that, this is where no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's a different. Yeah, hopefully you like these little knob things because then there's no more of that.
Really,
no more ejecting toothpaste into your mouth.
How do you feel about water in your ass?
Bro, what? Bro.
Hold on, let me ask that again. All right, I'm sorry. I gotta stop laughing.
Are you talking about a bidet?
I'm high. Yes, but hold on. How do you feel about water in your ass?
I mean, I'm personally not a fan, but I've heard it's more.
Not like an enema.
I've heard that it's more sanitary than traditional means of wiping. So.
I've never used one before. Have you used one?
Nah.
Yeah, I think it'd just like still be messy.
You know what I almost did when I was a kid, but I had to ask my mom to make sure, because the first time I saw one was we were staying at some hotel, and I don't know why I thought that bitch was a fountain.
You were gonna drink out of it.
I was gonna drink out of it. And that's how I was, but I went and asked my mom first. Thank God.
I thought there was Kool-Aid in there.
No, what the fuck? It's like, look, it shoots water. Can I drink that? She's like, boy.
I'm sure it was clean.
I don't care. I mean, really, you got to really think about this, right?
Right.
People are hovering over this thing.
Right.
Just to have it shoot water into their ass to shoot out the booty crumbs that they didn't get when they wiped.
Is it booty crumbs? Or is it like, what if it's like a smear, right? A wet smear?
I was always taught to wipe twice, bro.
Just twice?
Well, I mean, obviously, but I mean, I don't be taking peanut butter shits, bro.
There's Mr. Cleans.
Yeah.
Always
Just
Mr.
gotta
Clean.
eat right, brother.
Yeah, no, I eat great.
Why are you having peanut butter shits? why do you know so much description about what it's like when you smear not solid shit across the surface of? I would just assume it's booty crumbs.
Everybody has those days. When they're sitting there and they're praying to their God or their Jesus or their Allah.
Oh, dude, yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
And they're crying and they're holding their stomach and they're saying, "Why?"
Yeah, the last time that happened to me.
Why?
Was because I ate one of those family-sized bag of Takis in like one sitting in like 30 minutes. Dude, my stomach was on, dude. Yeah, it felt like I literally it felt like I burned a hole in my stomach.
A hole?
Yeah, it was terrible. Liquid fire.
Dude.
Is what was coming out.
That happens to me sometimes when I just eat bread.
So, what do you have a gluten allergy?
Possibly.
That's dubious. Very unfortunate. It's a lot of stuff you can't eat, dude.
Yeah, I know. No fast food. Fast food, can't eat it. Hit or miss.
That's why you're getting wraps all the time.
I'll either be over here or I'll be in the toilet.
Did you have any bread today?
No bread. No bread. No bread currently. No current bread. Bread? Currently?
None.
None of it.
Understood. Understood. So, what other interesting topics do you have for discussion?
So what's the Mad Honey for?
Because
What is Mad Honey?
it's that shit Joe Rogan does apparently.
What's Joe
Because-
Rogan? Just kidding.
Because something to just say Meemaw, just the word Meemaw just started being like hysterically funny to me for a second for no reason.
Meemaw?
Yeah. Like, oh, I miss my Meemaw. I don't know why that shit's funny. I think it's because there's this country ass kid I keep playing the game with.
I had a
He's not
Meemaw.
kid, but I mean, he is. He's like 19. So what?
I had a Meemaw.
Oh shit, that's not funny. I'm sorry, dude. Fuck. Dude, stop. Don't say that. Don't say that word though. It's not funny. I promise you. I promise you, I'm not laughing. I don't think that's funny. I'm sorry.
She used to say Worcestershire all the time.
Worcestershire.
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 Like Worcestershire?
Worcestershire.
Like Worcestershire sauce?
Yes.
But Worcestershire.
For what? Oh, for the washer.
Yeah.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
That's funny.
Or she'd add syllables. She'd add syllables to what she was saying.
Syllables.
Yeah, like honey.
But she sounded. Wait, I'm confused. What kind of accent did she have? because that did not sound anything like the first one. That sounded a little distinctively different. Sounded distinctively different.
She'd add syllables.
Right.
So she'd say like honey.
Okay, see, so that's the part right there where I'm getting confused because is she Asian? Not true.
I've never heard of Asian Meemaw. That's at Worcestershire.
I mean, for like 7th generation in this country, you never know, dude.
She would do it though. She would do it. She would also make cookies.
Sorry, dude. I'm sorry, dude.
I don't know what's funny, but yeah.
No. Not the laughing about that. I'm talking about the dogs barking.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, the hot plate, the dogs. It is what it is.
I'm so sorry, dude.
It's yeah. It's the. I don't even know if we'll be able to hear them. It's the chain of events, right?
Hopefully.
Can I see that?
But yeah, no, that's crazy. Okay, are you trying to gaslight me or something, bro?
Like I said, I'm not 100, I'm not 200, I'm 5,000.
Andrew, you are not the father.
I said I feel like I'm Pablo, feeling